Michael was beautiful. And then he went back to Sydney, and I haven't seen him since. I'm kind of sad.
But the positions I applied for, you don't need an RSA. But you know, I might as well
What you
get
apply
it.
for?
It's just bistros.
Oh, like
Well,
bistro staff in general.
Yeah. But as I said, I
That
was
fills
just
up with that fills up with a lot of old women and 50-year-olds.
It's not just
Actually, you know, that's actually all it is. At my work, it's the same too. It's a lot of older women who jump into that role because they just want something to do once they retire, usually. And it's pretty easy work. Like, all you do is just click, like, plates and stuff on the table. That's it. That's why a lot of older women take the role. If you get your RSA though, they'll probably chuck you into one of the chain restaurants attached to it. So kind of like me, I got thrown into like I got thrown into Texas. They've got Emerald Gardens, which is an Asian place. Chop House, which is a nicer version of my place. There's T-Bones, which is basically like a shittier version of my place. It's like bistro food. But the dude who runs it is a fucking I love him with all my heart. I love Zach. If you get RSA, I'll probably chuck you in those places.
Yeah.
Like even without bar training, they'll chuck you in those places probably first, because the people who run the bistros in West very rarely have to work with alcohol. I don't think they even. I think if you work in bistro, you don't even touch alcohol like at all, unless you're in the bar.
Right, yeah,
you wouldn't touch alcohol at all.
You did your RSA in like one day though, didn't you?
Yeah, but I did in person. That's all. That's why.
Because I'm debating whether to do in person or not, because
I would say personally, from experience, in person is better because it's way easier, and you don't have to do that online. You don't have to do that shit where you have to like practice pouring a beer or serving a customer. You have to do that shit.
I'm willing to pay.
You just do it online
extra just to not do it, which is it's like $100 extra to do in person.
You literally just do a quiz. They give you you figure out the answers. They tell you the answers in a booklet.
Yeah, that's what they did when they did the white card.
And they're like,
they don't give a shit.
No, they just want you to finish it. We had a dude who like fucked up his answers when we did it, and like he sent him back to his table and just went, "Just do it again, man. Like, just do it till you get it right, and I'll just pass you."
They probably get paid by how many people get the RSA.
He does, yeah. The dude who did mine he used to be the manager of the Gallipoli, which is a pub in town. I can't remember the name of the pub is now. I think it's near the station. That's the one he used to run the Gallipoli. He's running another bar at the moment. And yeah, I think he gets paid basically by how many people he pushes through. Why is Leroy so fucking buff, man? Like, dude, I seriously haven't.
I'm not gonna lie, when Leroy first came out, like 80% of players in the tournament played Leroy, and they won.
He's apparently really good, isn't he?
He was really good. He's still nerfed, but he's still pretty good if you know how to play. I remember
he was really good if you knew how to play it. Yeah, it's kind of like.
But that's all characters, especially like Hwoarang. If you know what you're doing, it's still good.
Yeah, unlike when I verse you Hwoarang. Like, you know what you're doing with Hwoarang, but like it's one thing to verse me as Hwoarang versus.
No. All I know what to do with Hwoarang is kick.
And then he's Taekwondo, like.
No, but like I meant
Taekwondo is not mostly kick.
What I'm saying is like just press kick buttons and the enemies just walk into you and take damage. And he dodges for me. This guy dodges for me.